Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and those who are neither, wherever you are in the world. I'm Ramblin' Rusty Elm, and this is Ramblin' with Rusty. Last time on Rambling with Rusty, we made our way through the first portion of the quest involving for the Wing of the Indrik, as we work towards unlocking the first part of the altar. And today we are going to be continuing with that. Hopefully we'll finish this off and get on to the next wing, which will be the Wing of the Netch. But we'll see. So let's get into it.
Power can mean many things. Its meaning may change with each new day, each turn of the season. Ulfsild learned this hard lesson when the Scholarium slipped away. If I am to teach you as I taught her, I must learn what power means to you. A scroll nearby details a series of challenges, expressions of power, both subtle and not. Choose two to complete, that I might know what power means to you. You do not know me yet, but I am no taskmaster. Power expressed against one's will is no power at all. Attempt only the challenges that appeal to you. When you are done, return, and we will take your next step together. Rest easy. I would not set you to task without cause. There is method to my mindset. In the meantime, you have many questions. Mortals always do. I would be disappointed if you did not. Scribing is an art esoteric, translating the very stuff of magic. The act of scribing is really quite simple. You focus your will, put ink to parchment, and scrawl your soul upon the page. You change the magic, and the magic changes you. Focus your intent, and fire becomes frost. Venom becomes shock. That was Ulfsild's choice. She spoke to other scholars of her time, her husband, her friends. But scribing was a path she walked alone. It was a choice I believe she came to regret in the end.
So we have a dolmen, we have a battlegrounds challenge, a delve challenge, and a hunting challenge. I think for this we will be doing the hunting challenge, hunting down the undead. We'll do a delve challenge and a anchor challenge.
A little help here would be nice.
Ready to die?
Alright, so I noticed after I defeated the Delve boss there that I only have to do 2 of the challenges when I thought I had to do 3. So we will come up here. There's usually a bunch of undead in here. Oh, but I need to do 15 of them. That's a lot of undead. I think this just might be a good spot. I could go up and do the ghost, but I think I'll go in here. Turns out I could have done both challenges in one run. Ready. Man, he's already back. Where'd those two come from? Okay, see, I need to go to... Ooh, Ivea is... Yeah. Need to go here.
Well done, mortal. You have risen to the challenge. One task remains. If I am to lend you my strength, you must lend me yours. Power for power. A wrong righted, and another step on the path. My own. One day, as I enjoyed the sun upon my pelt, I beheld a hunter tracking an Indrik and her fawn. The hunter moved in to claim their prize, and the hind perished. The fawn leapt for freedom, and the hunter gave chase. I stepped in. I imbued the fawn with a wisp of my power, but in acting with haste, I acted unwisely. My power protected the fawn, true enough, but it gathered the hunter in its wake. I granted my power to a being that did not ask for it, and did not know how to use it. The height of arrogance. A vice I have been accused of on occasion. Use the lens, find their trail, and release these poor souls from my power without focus. Seek the fawn and the hunter in a southern Auridon cavern. Del's Claim, I believe it is called today. Restore this ill-used power, and I will lend my strength to yours. A signpost on your path to master scribing.
Okay, back to Del's Claim. And interestingly enough, so far I have yet to do this particular part of the quest without 2 or 3 other people also being on it. So it'll be interesting to see if I can get it this time. Mardon. We need to go there, so... Well... Yeah, let's go to that one. go back and get this one again. This Indrik is pretty damn slow. Oh, it doesn't tell which way he went. Okay. I think, however... Yeah, oh, there's the new focus. Ah. Okay, gotta use the portal before it comes out. Zul Thusix. Who's this? Can't wrap my tongue around that one. Fixes. Where is a focus? There is no focus here. Okay. Yeah, you too. Anyways, this particular delve, there's a focus. For those who don't recognize it, is in Murkmire. One of the early DLCs. Yeah, it looks like once again I got other people working the same thing. I think I... No, it does say follow it this way. There's one. Durrani Acropolis, Somerset.
Come now, little fawn. You cannot run forever.
Should be another focus here before too long. Here we go.
No quarry can escape me. Hounds after it.
Yeah, he just got shoved out of the way by a ghost.
You were quite the challenge, little fawn. Another trophy for my collection.
Just as I said, my power overwhelms the fawn. A ward of that power now binds it. Dispel the ward.
Take my soul.
You are free, little one. Free to... What? Ah, of course. You may return with us if you wish. I will see both of you in my domain then. I will grant my promised power to the one that sought it, and offer safe harbor to the one that did not.
Alrighty. There he is. And the little fawn is here
The
too.
fawn is safe. My strength returned. And you have had a moment, I hope, to reflect on power and its wise application. Now, as with Ulfsil before you, I offer you the sigil of the Indrik. You will take it to the altar and imbue my strength within. The power I pass to you will infuse every drop of ink, Until now, your mastery of the art was limited. With my support, your horizon expands. So too, the vision of your allies. I will ensure their efforts to explore and chronicle the contents of the Scholarium meet with success. Your knight has returned, with allies at her side. But that can wait. Mortal, fable-bearer, friend, accept my gift to you, the power of a Luminary of Magic. You have completed my trials. You have shown wisdom in the use of your power. Take my sigil. Join its essence with the altar, and let the ink flow once again.
Alrighty. Oops, that was the wrong interaction. This is the one I want.
You don't see that every day. Nalia's going to want to hear about this.
Good to see you again. You'll find her over in the East Wing with our newest arrival.
Okay, so now we go to the East Wing to talk to Nolly.
There you are. I wanted to introduce you. This is Chronicler Ferandil.
Good to meet you. Nolia and I have been touring the library and I've already found, well, some terribly surprising things.
Ferandil is a chronicler.
Chronicler Ferandil, at your service. Chronicler of tomes, scrolls, scripts, and otherworldly delights. I'm glad that I was able to make the trip. I think you'll find my skills quite valuable on this most unexpected expedition. I've been tasked with facilitating this lost art form you've rediscovered. Scribing. How novel. As I understand it, you will be contacting and convincing these luminary creatures. I'll scour the complex for grimoires and scripts. I've already found quite a few. Aided, perhaps, by that... what's his name? Indrik chap. I've never been led by a faun to a trove of ancient secrets before, but it was an exciting experience. Don't worry, I will do my very, very best to ensure I have what you're looking for. I take my role as chronicler for this expedition quite seriously. But of course
I bet
you
you
do.
do.
Ask away, my new friend. Happy to help in any way I can. In the Great Mages Guild hierarchy, it's a bit of an informal title. It's passed around by a few adepts, like myself, with a penchant for the identification and illumination of... Isn't it beautiful down here? Just exquisite chisel work on the walls. When the votary here described this place... Well, I believe so, yes. I have a good imagination, you can ask anyone. But I can think of few other reasons for an Indrik faun to be traipsing about the depths of an ancient library carved from a Somerset island. I most certainly hope so. This place is massive, and any assistance they might put forward would be deeply appreciated. You can tell them that Chronicler Ferandil said so when you speak.
Yeah.
It's good to be back.
Bit of a pretentious
I know it took
title
some time to get us all
for a
down here.
pretentious
Apologies. Archmage Galarian and the Votary Commander needed significant convincing to turn this into a full-fledged expedition. How did it go with the crow? You just continue to impress again and again. With the luminary strength added to the altar, who knows what you'll be able to accomplish? As you might imagine, Guild leadership is very interested in the art of scribing. For the duration, you have more luminaries to find, this complex needs to be explored, and the secrets of scribing are just waiting to be teased from the past. Magnus be praised. We've secured supplies for a full-fledged expedition, you've allied with your first luminary, and the altar
Let's
surges
see.
with new power. Not bad for a day's work.
Resolve. Increasing physical and spell resistance. And off balance effects. Okay, some ink and the sigil of the Indrik. Complete
What happens
quest.
next is up to you, be it griffin, netch, or dragon. We've gathered the fables in the main hall. If you have any questions, let me know. Except for what's beyond the unmarked door.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of today's episode. It was a good run. I'm glad to have gotten the Indrik done in just 2 episodes, so only an hour. And next time we will move on to the Wing of the Netch. In the meantime, I'm Ramblin' Rusty Young. Have a good night, and don't forget to stop and smell the roses.